Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I actually did a commentary video, so hopefully I can do more. But today I want to talk about a very interesting topic, and we're gonna actually be talking about Fortnite. I never really wanted to talk about it, but I have to say it. Okay, this the fact they managed to screw up an OG season is actually crazy to me. I it's just I don't know. Like, this is their. I'm gonna explain this, but Epic, like we know, we know that Epic Games, they're doing this just so they can make a quick buck. Okay, all right. I'm just I'm just saying. Okay, I'll explain soon. All right. So yeah, if you disagree with me with this video, that's fine. But I have to say something about this because this is actually like a joke. Okay, like they actually managed to screw up an OG season. So I will be explaining it here in this video. And again, I know the season hasn't started yet. Possibly by the time I upload this, it probably has started. But as I'm recording this, it hasn't started. That tells you how bad this is. Okay, like the season hasn't even started, and I'm already calling it bad. So yeah. I'm gonna give it. It's not like I'm not gonna give it a chance. I'm still gonna play it when it comes out. I'm gonna give it a chance. But it just it's just so weird that they think that they thought this was a good idea. So yeah, I'll explain this. Yeah, be prepared. All right, I want to first off explain how boring this live event was. It was probably one of the lamest events. In fact, if anything, I'd take the Fracture event over this event, okay? I'm not even lying to you, okay? Like, everyone's called the Fracture one of the worst Fortnite events, which it is a bad Fortnite live event, but it does not compare to whatever this crap was. All you were just doing at this event was staring at a projector screen, and there was, like, maybe a bit of cool effects, but that's really it. Like, in fact, it probably it looks more fun in New York than it actually did in the actual game, and that just tells you how much effort they didn't put into this event. Like, really, they probably just spent most of their money on those billboards. And also mention the fact you had the storyline this season. You know, in fact, when Fortnitemares came out, which no disrespect to Fortnitemares, I think this was probably one of the best Fortnitemares in a long time. But when Fortnitemares came out, I completely forgot this was a Marvel season. Okay, I'm just being brutally honest with you. Like, they completely like, whatever happened to the lore? Whatever happened to Doctor Doom and, you know, Jonesy and Hope and whatever, you know? Like, whatever happened to that? Like, are you telling me this is this is a Marvel season, and this is your live event? It's a live event of you watching your projector with Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice. Like, that has to be one of the most lamest live events ever, okay? Like, even the Ice King event was better, okay? Like, this is actually crazy, okay? This is like the worst live event of Fortnite history, okay? I mean, it could get worse, but like, as of right now, I think that, like, this is the worst live event. Okay, I was actually having a lot of hope for this event. I like after the Doctor Doom live event, which of course wasn't the best event, but it still definitely was, you know, better. It still definitely was better. In fact, I think it may have been better than the Fracture event, you know. But you know, it felt like Epic was starting to come back with their storyline, and then we get this live event, and I don't even know what happened to the storyline. Like, they just screwed it all up. So yeah, this live event sucked. Most boring live event ever. And just uninteresting, okay? Like, literally, the only reason I was in it was for Chapter 2, okay? Most of the time, I was just walking around Resort Reels because I just didn't even care. I just want to see the map come back, bro. I'm actually walking away from it, dude. This is so boring, it is. This is so lame. This is lame. Fortnite sleep. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the live event. Anyways, let's get into the disappointment here. This is gonna be kind of controversial. Again, if everyone is, you all can have your own opinion. Okay, if you disagree with me, that's completely fine. Okay, we are all entitled to our own opinions. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the disappointment of Chapter 2 Remix. So I knew from literally the first glance of the trailer that this was already messed up, okay? I mean, like, you really replaced all the agency stuff with collabs, okay? You replaced the agency, okay? Probably one of the coolest locations of Chapter 2. You replaced that with a freaking place called the Dog Pound for Snoop Dogg, okay? Now listen, I'm not holding a grudge against Snoop Dogg here. I mean, this location looks cool, but the fact you think of replacing such a beloved location for a celebrity, it's kind of very money hungry there. I mean, don't you think? They also did the same thing with the shark. They decided to go ahead and put a big old Ice Spice inflatable balloon on top of the shark. What? And then the grotto has a mom's spaghetti restaurant, which if you don't get the reference, it's a reference to Eminem. Like, dude, and what sucks even more is that all the new kids that haven't really played Chapter 2, they might be thinking that this is what Chapter 2 looked like. Like, we had Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice and Eminem and Juice WRLD. Like, this is actually disappointing. Like, it's an OG season. I mean, why are we putting collabs in an OG season? Okay, the point of this season is so we can go back in time and re-experience what we experienced years ago. All right, I mean that was what we did last year with Chapter 1 OG. Okay, we went back in time to experience probably one of the greatest eras of Fortnite. And here's the thing, Epic did not change it at all. I mean, yeah, there was a few changes. They didn't add the volcano or anything, but you know what? I didn't really complain because there was no collabs in it. They didn't add they didn't replace a bunch of locations just so they could put in rappers, okay? Like, but this is different. You're literally replacing probably some of the best locations with locations for for celebrities. Like, this is so money hungry, okay? Again, if you did this in Chapter 6, I think I'd care less because it's not an OG season. Chapter 6 is going to be completely new, all right? I would not care if you did it in Chapter 6. But in Chapter 2 OG, it just feels so wrong. I mean, like, again, this is an OG season. We are here to re-experience what we experienced years ago, okay? We're not here to experience Snoop Dogg agency, whatever, okay? I want to go back to Midas agency, okay? Not Snoop Dogg, okay? I want Midas back, okay? I don't want some meal school Midas. I mean, it's kind of cool, actually, but but the point is that it's just like, why? Like, what was the point of this? Like, why? What was the point of putting an Ice Spice inflatable on the shark, okay? Like, what did you do to my boy, okay? Yeah. It's just, I don't know, okay? The map is just, like, yeah, like, the map's good, but it's just those agency POIs, you know? Like, I really hope that once I log into the game and go check out every other location, I just really hope that they don't end up like this, okay? I want to land at Lazy Lake just being Lazy Lake. I don't want any rapper, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, or Ice Spice in Lazy Lake, okay? Same goes with Misty Meadows, Pleasant Park, just any location, okay? Like, this is, like, so disappointing, okay? And it really irritates me, okay? Like, This is not chapter 2. Yes, it's the same map, but it is still just not gonna be chapter 2, okay? This is gonna be completely different. And I mean, when I say different, I mean different in a bad way. Okay? I have no problem with Epic remixing old locations. That's cool and all, you know? But when you're doing this with celebrities, that just feels so wrong, okay? Like they could have at least remixed it like in some kind of like how they did in Reload, you know? Like they could have remixed it in some original way, not by adding celebrities, because you're a money hungry company and all you care about is just getting the money from kids. Okay, I understand it's gonna make you a lot of money, it's gonna make you a lot of income, but this just feels disrespectful. And the fact that Donald Mustard, the old chief creative officer of Epic Games, the fact is that his favorite character is Midas, and it just feels so disrespectful to replace him with Snoop Dogg, okay? It just really feels disrespectful, okay? Like, you could have at least kept the agency the same, okay? I don't know. It feels like a mess, and yeah, it just, I don't know why, I don't know who thought this would be a great idea, okay? And I don't want to complain about this season. Hopefully when I log on, I can just enjoy this season, okay? Again, this is only like the season's not even out as of recording this. This is only just my opinion before the season, cuz already the season looks off to a bad start, and I don't know. I maybe my opinion might change, but as of right now, this just it's just so disappointing. It just doesn't feel, like OG Fortnite. So in conclusion, I think Epic just went ahead, copy and pasted the Chapter 2 map, and spat on it until the big dump on it, and then went ahead and called it Chapter 2. Okay? Yeah. This I'm disappointed. Obviously this season's not out yet as of recording, so my opinions might change, but this is not looking good, Epic. Like, dude, the reason why everyone loved last year's OG was because it felt original and it felt like OG Fortnite. This does not feel like Chapter 2. This feels like if Chapter 2, if Chapter 2 was on steroids, okay? So, yeah, do better, Epic, okay? Either way, thank you guys for watching. Remember, guys, this is just a opinion, so if you guys do disagree with me, that's completely fine. And do not harass any Epic employees, okay? I have so much respect for them. They do put a lot of effort into this. It's just, I'm just pointing out the fact that I do not like this, and I think that it kind of ruins the whole point of an OG season, okay? Yeah, and please be respectful in the comments, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Jesus loves you guys, okay? And I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.